Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I have a video showing you something that I've just recently purchased on eBay. Now this has just arrived literally today. I've just got home and found it. This is a Winsor & Newton palette I purchased off of eBay. It's a plastic palette, so I'm assuming it was originally a Cotman palette. I've seen several ones like this on YouTube. Various different ones, like some would pull out drawers and different things. This palette is well used and quite well loved by the looks of it. Well, maybe not loved, but quite well used. It's in quite a messy condition and definitely in need of some TLC. It's quite interesting because they've included some empty tubes. I'm not sure why they include empty tubes for. And as well, I've noticed some pans have the wrong colour in, such as this colour here is purple colour. On the side it says Viridian. There we go. So it's a bit confusing. And as well, there seems just to be a block of colour wedged in here. And I'm guessing it's cotton because it says on one of these pans, I think it's this orange. Yeah. Cadmium orange hue. So I'm guessing this is definitely supposed to be cotton. So I'm going to, it's all stained as well. One thing I do quite like about this is the brush. Now I'm assuming this is not a Cotman brush, it's just a general Winsor & Newton artist grade brush. As it doesn't say Cotman, it does feel quite nice, but I don't know how it will paint. What I'm going to do is clean all this up and I will swatch some colours and I will see what I can do with it. I shall show you the results. And as if by magic, it's all clean. Now I just rinsed this out and then gone over it with toothpaste and an old paintbrush just to try and make it look white, as the plastic does get quite stained. It's still quite stained, but it looks very old, so probably going to take quite a few scrubbings to get all the colour to come off. Now this palette was quite intriguing because I found some interesting colours and patterns. A lot of them have been modified, so they've had the paint dug out, they've had different paint put in them. There was Cotman paint, there was studio paint, there was artist grade paint, and there was all other bits as well. So this one was one that I definitely know was artist grade, because there was a tube of sap green in the palette. And this looks artist grade, it's nice and shiny, and it looks like it's been poured. Now I've done a colour chart of some of the paints that were in there. Some of these I could work out because they were labelled or because they had the pan like this one. A couple of them I think have gone mouldy, like the Terra Vert and the Winsor Blue. It was very difficult to get any colour off them. I managed to get somewhere with the Terra Vert, but the Winsor Blue looked black. It was that mouldy. So I don't think that one's going to be any good. The other one I think may be an artist grade is this colour here. Now I don't know what this colour is. There's very little of it left in the pan, and it is put in a pan that has Viridian green on it. So I do not know what that colour is. I'm guessing it's some sort of like purple madder. It looks quite, or magenta. It's that sort of colour. Now there are some colours on here that I really don't know what they are. This one being one of them. I'm guessing it's some sort of Indian red or brick red sort of colour. It's quite a nice colour. This one, which I believe must be an ochre. There's nothing on the pan or anything to indicate. This one, I'm not sure what this one is. I'm guessing that's going to be some sort of umber. Now this one was one that was quite interesting because label on the pan blue black. And it didn't look like it had been removed from the pan or anything, but that doesn't look very blue to me. Now out of these pans, I won't really be adding many to my palette, to my current palette. I guess I'd keep the sap green and maybe this red colour and the chrome of orange, because they are quite nice colours. Payne's Grey, I've already got a really nice Payne's Grey in my palette, so I don't really see much need to keep that. The Winsor Violet that is in this set is definitely a Cotman. I mean, I can guess that by just the way that it flowed. It didn't flow as well as what the professional version does. And when I put down the intense colour, it was purple, it wasn't black. When I use my artist grade Winsor Violet, it's almost black, the intense colour. So it's a really decent purple. But I won't be using that because it's I already have one. I don't really need it. So overall, this purchase was definitely worth paying for. It's quite vintage. This would be quite good if for just like a standard palette rate. It's got 18 slots in it, so it's a great range of colours. It's not too limiting, but you've got enough to have like a warm and cool of each colour, and then a few extras like purple and quite a few earth colours. So it's quite good. It's a decent amount of mixing space up here. You could turn this into mixing space or pan space, or you could do as what they used it for and put tubes in it, which is quite helpful because I like to keep a tube of gouache with my watercolour, just to cover up any mistakes or to make any current paint opaque. Speaking of white, what really did confuse me with this set was there were two whites. There was a Chinese white and a titanium white. I'm not sure why the painter included this when they worked. It was a bit strange to me, having two whites, as you can't really cover anything up with it because white watercolour is so pale, it just sort of lightens the colour. That, and it just makes it opaque, which you can use gouache for. So overall, this is the Winsor & Newton palette. I don't know what this one is called. I have seen other ones like it and similar to it on YouTube, so I'm guessing it's about minimum about 10 years old because I don't see them in the shops anymore or on Amazon. So I'm guessing they're about 10 years old at least, maybe 20 plus. But, well, I shall try and find out. So thank you for watching. So until next time, goodbye.